It is time. It has finally happened. Our Lord blesses us with a new StarFox game after, I want to say 20 years, but hello everyone. How's it going? I am Reynard the Fox, your host. I am the owner and proprietor of The Reynard Show that you are watching this video on right now, believe it or not. Let's be civilized about this. Help! Help me! No, I'm not! Help! I haven't made a quick, snappy video like this in a while. I'm still working on the season 1 of The Reynard Show, which has taken much longer than I originally anticipated because I am lazy. And I procrastinate. Anyway, StarFox Direct just hit the scene. And if you don't know who I am, which is probably likely because I'm still a small channel, so if you're coming in here randomly and you just found something to click on, well, I am a huge StarFox fan. I have been ever since I was a little tyke, going to the church that I went to, so much so that people would just call me Fox. And my friend I called Falco, and then we had 2 other friends that we called Peppy and Slippy, and we were like a real-life StarFox team running around the church after service and just, you know, messing around. A lot has changed since then. I have grown to be a... I've been StarFox starved for many years, and I don't want to talk about that other one. I mean, I did do a whole Raycast episode on it, which you can check out here, maybe, if I put that card thing in the right spot. Maybe description? I don't know. Maybe just try and search for it. Click on my channel name and figure it out yourself. What am I, your mom? So without a further ado, let's hear Shigeru's wondrous news to us as we delve into this.
Hello everyone, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. Last month, we released the Super Mario Galaxy movie, which was enjoyed by many people around the world.
I was one of those people. I saw the movie. But not in theaters, I'm sorry, Shigeru. It was pretty good. Needed more Fox McCloud, though. And, you know, I'll just give my quick rundown here, because I don't think I'm gonna make a Super Mario movie review or anything like that. Maybe, but it's definitely gonna be in the far future when it's fallen out of relevancy. So I'm just gonna do the part that I liked. The animation that they did was amazing. Actually, I believe they play it in here, so I'm gonna let that... we'll get to it when we get to it. I think the animation that they did introducing the StarFox team was amazing, and I think that his appearance was cool, but that's because I've been, again, StarFox starved for many years. So I was really willing to take anything at this point. So I gobbled it up. I did. I do think they made Fox a bit too, like the Sonic archetype, you know? Like this, let's go guys, I'm so cool. Did you see me do a ollie kickflip on my skateboard? Like, I do really like the voice actor they chose. I just think the issue is in, like, the directing, maybe. Like, I think they probably gave him notes and urged him to kind of do, like, a Sonic esque voice, you know, because originally Mario and Sonic got some bad blood together, you know, they got some bad blood, so they had to make their own cool dude Sonic-like archetype character, which I wasn't a huge fan of. I mean, he is kind of like that in the original StarFox, so, and maybe it's just I got the nostalgia glasses on, but I've always seen him as, like, taking things more seriously rather than cocky, you know? Fox always felt like he was cautious, and he was always telling other people to be careful, like Slippy, for example, and, you know, even Falco, he would try to ring him back a little bit when he was getting too tunnel visioned on a target. I think they still have some of those qualities. It remains to be seen. Definitely feels like that they're gearing up for a StarFox movie, but, you know, that's not what we're talking about. Let's keep going with the video.
To everyone who saw it in theaters, thank you very much. The movie features a certain character who isn't part of the Super Mario series.
Oh, really? I wonder who it is.
Why is a princess trying to go to the most dangerous place in the galaxy? Who are you? Don't ask me personal questions.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Fox McCloud!
Like, that's kind of what I mean by the, like, don't ask me who I am. Like, they should have kept that, I think. I know it's a kid's movie and stuff, but they could have worked around it. Like, I kind of like that initial writing, and then he just throws it all out of the water going, I'm Fox McCloud! It's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just an example of what I'm saying about, like, how he feels just a little bit off from his original writing. But it's not too terrible. This part is amazing. I don't even know if I should have paused, actually, but this animation, top tier. Whoever made this, I hope they got a raise. I hope they got paid for it. Even if it was an AI, I hope the AI got a solid wage for making this wonderful piece of art here.
Legendary StarFox team! I only care about three things: keeping the Lilat system safe, fighting with my buds, and doing extremely dangerous
Dual barrel roll!
Let's go! Then one day, my warp drive exploded. Blew a giant
Kablam!
hole in the fabric of space and time, and I got sucked into a different.
See, that's what I like how he delivers that line. I got sucked into a wormhole of space and time. Or, you know, I can't really do it here. I'll just let him do it again.
Drive exploded. Blew a giant hole in the fabric of space and time, and I got sucked into a different universe. That's what I get.
Universe. I like it. I don't know.
For making a frog my engineer. Now I roam your galaxy.
All right, I got problems with that line though. See, I was praising you, Fox, but then you had to do my boy Slippy dirty. Why'd you gotta do Slippy dirty, man?
That's what I get for making a frog my engineer. Now
Yeah, okay, I got so much to say. Slippy is like Fox's best friend. I mean, the others are best friends too, about equally. But like Slippy is a mechanic first and foremost, and the StarFox team isn't that big. It only consists of like 4 members plus a robot, which isn't built to fly anything other than the Great Fox. I assume. We've never seen Rob 64 in an R-Wing before, so I don't think he can't do it, but I doubt that's his job. Like, even in Star Fox Assault, he was in charge of the Great Fox. That's kind of his role, being the helmsman. But Slippy, my boy Slippy, he's a mechanic, he's an engineer. He learned everything he learned from his father, Bellatino, who Bellatino Toad is a mad scientist, I mean, genius. He is the one responsible for the G diffuser, he's the one responsible for the warp gate system that they built over Corneria for the Aperoids. And he taught his son everything he knew, and that's why he is such a valuable member of the StarFox team, because he is one of the only people in the Lilat system that can work on a G diffuser. Like, he's the only one. So if, like, no one else can work on these ships, these experimental anti-gravity, that's kind of what the G diffuser does. It defuses gravity so you can go faster and do crazy acrobatics and dual barrel roll! And it, like, it's really cool when you start actually thinking about how the R-Wing works. So they're just doing this for cheap laughs, I think. They just remember Slippy getting in trouble a lot. And Peppy's a veteran, so he's just good, because he was on the last StarFox team. And there's actually a point to be made in Assault where he starts getting too old to fly an R-Wing and then is kind of forced into retirement. And he's supposed to just chill out on the Great Fox. That's a great game, by the way. If you're excited for the StarFox game coming out, and you haven't played the originals, if you do, I recommend Assault, and Adventures, for no particular reason.
Now I roam your galaxy, trying to find a way home. Doing good when the price is right. Oh, I also have cool space boots.
And that is another call out to a massive controversy that StarFox had, where I don't know if it's even really a controversy, honestly. They had metallic legs. I don't know how else to say it. They had metal legs. They had robot legs. And the reason for that was because the maneuvers they were doing would create such G-forces on them that it could run the risk of causing them to pass out. This is why pilots actually use really tight pants when they're in their aviation suits. These jumpsuits are specifically made to cut off circulation in the legs. And this is kind of like a sci-fi version of that, where they said, well, if we don't have legs, then there's no possibility for all our blood to pool down there. It would at least go to our torso, if anything. So yeah, they cut off their legs. And they replaced them with robotic legs. And I think that's such a cool sci-fi pilot concept that I am still angry that they make like a joke like this, where he's like, and I got really shiny boots, or what does he say?
Oh, I also have cool space boots.
Yeah, also I have cool space boots. Like, they are constantly trying to, dispel this rumor, apparently, that he has robot legs, even though on the main cover art of StarFox, they definitely got robotic legs. It should be on screen right now, and if it isn't, then I need to fire my editor, who is also me. But yeah, I don't get what this obsession with on retconning the robot legs. Like, we have so many other cyborgs in media. Like, I just don't get why they don't like this concept. Is it because it's too much for kids or something? Like, they don't understand amputation? Like, I could kind of get that angle. I'd be kind of alright with that, but like, I still feel like they're kind of, you know, taking a fish out of water here. Like, Fox McCloud is definitely an icon of like 30-year-olds now. Like, no kid is like screaming on the top of their lungs because they saw StarFox here. Only I did. All right, I was the only one cheering and clapping and you know, doing all that stuff when I saw him. But I don't get the cool space boots. That's not. It doesn't jive with me, at least. Toad likes them. A little too much.
Now that's the backstory of the guy who's
way too much. Way too much. Holy sh**.
To the space junk galaxy.
That's right. The main character from the StarFox series, Fox McCloud, makes an appearance. Now, Fox and his wingmen return in their own Nintendo Switch 2 game.
Their own game? A new Nintendo Switch 2 game? A brand new StarFox game? Oh my god. If this is gonna be a sequel to StarFox Assault, I will lose my mind. I'm getting a little tired of these StarFox remakes of 64. Like, it's constantly just like, oh, we made StarFox 64 again, but now it's in 3D, even though it was in 3D before. This is three-dimensional, Shigeru. This is still three-dimensional. This one's just better graphics. You're not gonna give me a better graphics StarFox, are you?
This game is called StarFox.
That's crazy, isn't it? Ain't that something? Wow.
And now, I'll pass it over to Koizumi-san. Koizumi-san.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here on, I will be your host for this presentation. StarFox is based on the Nintendo 64 game, StarFox 64. But the visuals have been completely updated. All of the characters in the game have also been redesigned. All right, let's take a look.
This bit, okay. You look at me with those puppy dog eyes and tell me you didn't just remake StarFox 64 again. Ooh, okay, this looks good. This looks good. Graphic-wise. Oh, here they go. And that score! I love that score. Ooh, look at the fog physics. Volumetric fog.
Atmospheric entry complete.
Whoa, look at the model on Fox here. That looks interesting to say the least. I don't hate it. And you can see that they have hair simulation on them and everything. The clothes don't look terrible. Maybe it's just because I have this to go off of, but I mean, it's not looking bad. He looks a little weird. I don't know what it is. Like his neck is too big or something? I'm not sure what it is. He looks good, but there's something off about him. I don't know.
Extend the wings.
Oh, okay. I love all the different moving parts on the R-Wing. That's a good addition. Oh, look at Falco! Falco's got, like, paint wings on there. I bet every actual Star Fox fan just, like, squealed like I did right there. Oh, look at Falco! The thrusters look interesting, too. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. Yeah, look at these thrusters. They used to be just, like, blue orbs, which I think was pretty aesthetically pleasing, even at the, at that graphic level, and I kind of wish they reflected that a bit better here, because it looks like it has a lot more like tiny thrusters, like 4 down there and 3 up there, and then the one in the center, but the color's off. I'm willing to forgive it, but I do really like the purple or blue trails that they had. Like in Assault, they had a really nice like purple or something blue trail. I forget what color it was. It was this color.
G-Diffuser systems check. Sound off, team.
Slippy here.
Oh no! What did they do to you, my boy? Slippy, my boy, what'd they do to you? They made you 4K!
So far, so good.
This is Peppy. All systems go.
Oh, you know, I do really like all the tiny details that they're adding. That is huge to me. Like, look at all the scratches on his canopy, and I didn't even notice in the corner here, he's got his freaking kills. Like, that's how many ships he's taken down. I don't know what that one is on the left is. It's a paw print, so maybe that's like his signature or something. But it looks like he took out like 4 like actual warships, and then this many fighters.
Falco here. G-Diffuser seems fine. Let's go already. Enemy targets up ahead.
It feels like they changed his line there a little bit. I think he just goes, Falco here, I'm fine. And that's going to be my #1 strength playing this game, is I know almost every line of dialogue from StarFox 64 by heart at this point. And also, this is a fun time to add in that I have a speedrun record of 31 minutes of StarFox 64. Minor flex there.
Let's rock and roll!
Okay, so it is literally just StarFox 64, right? They just remade StarFox 64. Granted, it's looking kind of good. Again, we had this to compare with. But what's this autopilot disengaged? What was that autopilot that whole time? I just assumed Fox was flying in a straight line. Did he need autopilot for that?
What you're seeing is footage of the game in action.
Really?
While stage layouts have been kept the same, the visuals have received a major upgrade.
I haven't noticed.
Slippy, stay in formation.
Banter between characters is also back.
Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
So that's a new added dialogue. I wonder if that alone is going to really spice this up for me as an old Star Fox fan. I think it's a little cheap. I kind of want a brand new Star Fox game, like a continuation of the story that's grittier and for 30-something-year-olds. But this is Nintendo. They're not gonna do that. They are never going to appease their older audiences, even though a majority of their fans are all 30-somethings, but I digress.
Cover me while I fine-tune my sensors. Oh, you got him? Thanks, Fox.
We need your help, Star Fox.
Hey there, General.
Whoa, okay, whoa, what is this? What is this? I see Rob in the background here, and Pepe's looking pretty good. I like his model. I like all their models. Fox still looks a little weird, but I think it's his neck or something. Like he's got too long of a neck.
I'm a little on edge. But as it happens, my team's
This is Fox McCloud, leader of the StarFox Mercenary Squad.
As always, my team is ready to deploy as always.
The R-Wings. We've got a job to do, StarFox. We're gonna take the system back from Andross.
Okay, what do we got here? We got Sector Y, we got Corneria, we got Solar, we got Macbeth probably. Over here's Venom, obviously, and then it's 2 satellites. No, that's this one's Corneria. This one looks like Aquas. Actually, that might be the Waterworld Aquas.
One planet at a time.
Falco Lombardi is their ace pilot and Fox's rival.
Fox's rival? What do you mean rival? Did we forget about this guy? What about this guy? Is he not his rival anymore, or what?
Sounds perfect. There's no way Andross would expect us to launch an assault there. You up for another challenge, Fox?
The banter of a rival. Exhibit A, Gary Oak. This is how you write a rival.
They're showing unidentified energy emanating from within.
Flippy Toad is the team's engineer extraordinaire.
Incredible!
At least they give him credit where credit's due. He's the engineer extraordinaire. I'm glad they gave him that old tag-on title. That's pretty good.
You realize how rare it is to experience a stable warp channel? Did you see the distortions?
Okay, these cutscenes are interesting me now. Like, you get to see inside of the Great Fox. You get to see some extra banter. There were, like, really short segments in Star Fox 64 where, you know, the general would say something like, Andross has declared war! And then Fox will be like, I'm on it, General! And then the mission would start. But it looks like these are significantly extended. And if that's true, then there really is a chance of some lore expansion here. I just really hope they do take some steps to expand the lore, give us some actual, like, meat and potatoes, and not just a bunch of dressing.
That base is the gateway to the wider system, Fox.
And Peppy Hare is their strategic mastermind and veteran pilot.
It's into enemy space. Just this. Hit 'em quick and hit 'em hard.
That looks like they're showing us Venom atmosphere. I feel like they're already showing us Venom. That's a little dangerous. I don't want to see the final cutscenes already before it's even out. Oh, I just realized I have to buy a Switch 2 to play this.
The fate of the Lilat system rests squarely on their shoulders. The R-Wing is a high-performance aerospace fighter piloted by Fox and his crew.
Okay, we got the Star Fox 64's training simulation area. They don't talk much about the simulation, but I always assumed it was something Slippy made aboard the Great Fox, where you can, like, get into a fake seat, a cockpit, a faux cockpit of the R-Wing to do this training scenario, but it is just a tutorial in all practicality for the player.
Equipped with a laser.
The R-Wing has a laser? What?
Can also fire charged shots.
Okay, why am I getting the tutorial? You've remade this game twice or 3 times already. What are you doing?
Or launch bombs that cover a wide area.
Wait a minute!
Are you teaching us the game because you think we're 12-year-olds still? Is that why you're teaching us the game?
The R-Wing can brake, boost, do a barrel roll to repel enemy fire, and even somersault.
That's a good trick.
Besides the R-Wing, an agile ground assault vehicle called the Landmaster.
Macbeth does look pretty cool. It doesn't look too crazy different, actually. Like, the ground's looking a little, like, one-dimensional still, got some rocks on it. The track just looks like it's Star Fox in a different engine, in like they imported it into Unreal Engine or something like that. I don't know what engine this is. It probably... Is it? Can it be Unreal Engine? I don't even know if Nintendo has Unreal Engine. Whoa, hold on, let's go back. Let's go back. We gotta go back. This is the Blue Marine, and look at that shot. Oh man, that's so cool. This is why I love deployment stuff. Oh, and look at that transitional wipe. Look at that Star Wars wipe. Anyway. But yeah, that I love that. Star Fox is the reason why I love, like, big machines deploying littler machines. I think that concept's so cool, is probably because of Star Fox, because of scenes like the Blue Marine launching into Aquas's waters. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that water didn't look bad. That splashy splash actually did look pretty good. Look at those particles. It's not terrible.
And a modified exploratory submersible.
See, when it shows us the cutscenes look really good. Like, almost movie-worthy, if you will. But then they cut to the game, and then it kind of just looks like it's obviously new models, new updated everything, but like it still doesn't, like, compared to games we have nowadays, comparing it to like their Pokemon quality, yeah, maybe this is better.
Blue Marine can also be piloted, depending on the mission.
Depending on the mission. There's only one mission with the Blue Marine. What are you talking about? There's only one mission with the Blue Marine in the entire game, unless they added more missions. Now that would be cool, but they probably didn't.
Impressive work, Star.
The campaign will take you to diverse planets as you seek out the enemy's stronghold to restore peace in the Lilat.
In the Lilat system. Okay, here we got an actual look at the Lilat system now, and I do kind of like this layout a lot better. Originally it was just, you know, paths. But it looks like the nebulas, Sector Y, Z, and X are all in like a triangular shape around the core system planets. Meteo, it looks like it's an actual ring of asteroid belt around Corneria, which is a natural defense against other forces, which makes Corneria such a safe place to inhabit, and why it's become so prosperous. And they've built so many big buildings without wars, because, you know, the other systems can't really get through Meteo easily. It acts as a natural barrier. Corneria is a very well defensible position, but so is Venom, because Venom has all the other planets really as kind of like badlands where the Venomian soldiers could dig out strongholds for themselves, and it became much harder for the Cornerian army to fight them, because it was so difficult getting through Meteo that they, you know, can't go back for easy repairs. Once they go out, they're kind of stuck out there until they're destroyed, rescued, or like try to make the risky journey back, which is another reason why the Star Fox team was so essential in the story. I hope they get into this a little bit. But that's why the Star Fox team was essential to the stories, because they had the G diffusers and they could do impossible feats of aerobatics. Is that a word, aerobatics? Anyway, they were able to go through Meteo very easily, and most of the hazardous conditions in the Lilat system, they can navigate it. Even this freaking Sol. Oh my gosh, I wonder if Sol looks cool. I hope Sol's still a planet. I imagine it would be.
System.
I mean star, but I mean like a level that you can go to. I know a star isn't a planet. Comments, please don't rack me over the coals for this.
Corneria is a planet teeming with life and the beating heart of the system. Ficina is a frozen planet with most of its surface covered in ice and snow.
Get your own target, Fox.
They almost make it sound like you're gonna be able to get out of your R-Wing and like adventure around and like gather copper from the rocks. I don't think that's gonna happen, but like when they're like all these environments that you can explore, like Ficina is not that big. Like, you're looking at almost the entire map right now. Like, those towers in the corner, that's the edge of the map. They're signifying the edge of the map unless they changed it. That's how big it is. And that building where Peppy is right behind, that's the center of the map. So just, like, add another half circle to this and you got the whole map. Like, you could see it almost all in one frame. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's looking good. Before you couldn't even see the stars. But now that you can see the stars with no atmosphere, this looks really neat, actually. I like this level. This might be my favorite level redesign so far.
Solar is the light.
Hold on, I want to see that again. I saw something. Yeah, notice when they bend down, look how both, I assume, Falco and Slippy, look how when their wing dipped down, it has the shield struggling. I wonder if that is just a visual thing or helps with gameplay, like seeing when your shield is about to break or something like that. I don't know. That's a cool detail, though.
Solar is the Lilat system's scorching hot second star.
Wait, scorching hot second star?
Solar is the Lilat system's scorching hot second star.
Lilat has 2 stars? What? No, it doesn't. What do you mean a second star? Where's the second star in the Lilat system? I am so confused. What? Is there another binary part of the Lilat, like Lilat 2B? Like, is there another map? A Lilat map that they're teasing right there? Or is that just like a misspoke? Lilat doesn't have 2 stars. What are they talking about?
And Zoness is a deserted, polluted ocean planet that was
That Leviathan looks pretty good, though.
stripped of all its natural resources.
Cool your jets, cat.
There's also an asteroid field to navigate.
Persistent laser tech!
Oh, they are adding new lore tidbits, because I don't believe Slippy said persistent laser tech, and also you can see these little nodes. It looks like they're trying to add some, like, consistency to the technology rather than just have it be a spectacle like it was in the original. I think that's just a fleet of Venomian ships. This was the one with the mech suits, wasn't it? I don't see any of the mech suits, but the mech suits might be pretty cool being remade. I'm excited to see that if they show it.
From planet surfaces to outer space, a variety of stages await.
I feel like the thing they're not saying, and it's kind of bothering me, is that this still is a rail shooter. And they keep talking about it like it's an adventure game, like go to the middle of a nebula. Like, no, it's gonna, I mean, yes, but like, our kids that play Fortnite are gonna understand what a rail shooter is? Like, are they gonna be okay with just not being able to go all the way left when they want to go all the way left? Like, they're not going to be able to do that. It's just going to keep going straight on this rail as you shoot, which is fine for an arcade game, but I just wonder how modern audiences are going to pick up on that, if they'll like it or not. But I feel like in the trailer you should definitely tell them that, like, this is a rail shooter.
With free-flying dogfights in all-range mode.
Unit.
Bill! Is that you?
Don't let anything through. That flash.
And massive boss battle.
Cocky little freaks!
You can look forward to intense aerial combat.
Destroy, destroy, destroy.
We did it. All units, disengage.
Depending on the objectives you complete, the number of enemies shot down, and other factors, the route you take through the system may change. Replay stages with a different approach to find ways through that are off the beaten path.
You'd better be right about this, Falco.
If this is mostly the same, like, path system, like, right there before he went through the waterfall, he didn't just follow Falco. You gotta fly under all of the stone arches leading up to that point. So if you fly underneath all the stone archers, the stone arches, then Falco will go under the waterfall So if that's true, if all of the mechanics there, like the secrets, remain the same, I might even be able to speedrun this and get a pretty good score when it comes to actually I still need a Switch 2.
I say we trust Falco's instincts. You worry about your own.
Plenty of new cutscenes have...
You worry about your own hide. Damn, look at that lighting though. That's pretty cool. I think the art direction is pretty good. Like, when I heard updated graphics in the beginning, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be like StarFox 3D, isn't it? It's just gonna be like updated graphics, woo. But this actually does look like it's composed a lot better.
have also been added.
Ooh, look at that burning wreckage.
These include never-before-seen mission briefings between stages.
Never-before-seen cutscenes is really piquing my interest. I know I've said this before, but like, look, they're working on shit. They're like repairing. Falco looks weird when you can see his bottom half. I don't know why that's weird. That's weirding me out. I don't like that.
Allowing you to learn more about the characters and the StarFox universe.
Fall in, team. How are we doing?
You can.
I really hope the cutscenes add more character to the characters. I hope it adds more story to the story. I hope it's not just a fancy way to get a different angle of them saying what they've said before. I hope not, but that might be what we get.
Choose between easy, normal, and expert difficulty settings. When playing on easy difficulty, your shield gauge will be longer, and your lasers will remain powered up, making it ideal for novice pilots.
I mean, I think there was a hard mode, actually, yeah, so you could get the James McCloud sunglasses, but that was more like a challenge run. Like, just starting with hyper lasers and more health, that just feels like dirty. Like, it feels like you're playing with Game Shark on.
In challenge mode, you can replay stages you've already cleared.
That's pretty cool. In the original, you couldn't do that. In the original, you had to play through the whole game to get to the part that you liked. So trying to get to Aquas to play the submarine mission and not knowing how to get to Aquas was the worst experience in my youth.
Complete a variety of objectives that bring new challenges to each mission that you won't find in the campaign.
Defend the Allied fleet! Don't let any of them pass us!
Oh, there's the mechs. I like how they kept Andross's face on the front of his ships. It's such a silly detail, but it's a necessary one to showcase how narcissistic this guy was.
Break through! We'll find out who's coordinating this attack!
Take on these challenges on either normal or expert difficulty.
So we have added padding to the game.
Battle mode puts you in 4 versus 4 dogfights.
Y'all are in so much trouble now. If this is... Wait, did she say this was online like PvP? Or because I see it's Star Wolf. This feels like PvP. Hold on, let me rewatch that. No, it's written right on the bottom here. Nintendo Switch Online membership sold separately. Nintendo account required for online features and membership. Auto renews after your initial term. At the then current price, unless cancelled. Not available in all countries. Internet access required for online features. Terms apply. Nintendo.com/purchase. Nintendo. Look at William. He has Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Players are split between Team Star Fox and Team Star Wolf. Then compete to earn the most points by...
Yeah, they're introducing Star Wolf through the PvP element. Like, we didn't see him on Ficina, which is where he first shows up. I'm hoping they didn't take him out of the game. Like, I hope he's still in the campaign. That would be really cool if we got Star Wolf cutscenes, like we got Star Fox cutscenes, and then we can get like more story on their perspective of the war. That would be really cool.
Star Fox completed the objective.
Collect as many energy crystals as you can while dodging meteorites on Ficina. Or retrieve cargo from space pirates and take it to your base in Sector Y.
Star Fox completed the objective.
This feels like Star Fox Overwatch. I don't...
create private matches with your friends online. Or match up with random players from around the world, making for a variety of ways to join team battles.
All jokes aside, this does look really cool. I hope there's a lot of people that try out this feature and enjoy it, because I think why do they always do this symbol for the StarFox? I just got distracted again by the, like, why is this one worse? This one looks way better than him, like, falling on his face. Like, I don't get why his front legs are so far back.
Plus, if one person has the game, up to 4 players can take to the skies locally with Game Share.
That feature that we had during the original DS era.
Or online, using Game Share via Game Chat.
Look at the FPS on the bottom one. What is that what is this FPS on the other ones?
By holding your Joy-Con 2 controller like a mouse, you can seamlessly swap to mouse-controlled targeting for intuitive aiming and steering.
Slippy, stay in formation. Now you've done it, Slippy. Bogey on your tail.
But why though?
I'll target the lights on the left.
Even Cat's model looks pretty cool. Like, normally, you know, I'm one to scream like, God, she's hot. But, like, that's actually a pretty badass character model for Cat. Yeah, I'm not even mad.
You guys go right.
It's a trap. Take him down. Don't crawl back under your rock. A swarm of lowly flies.
I can kill this guy in like 5 seconds. Hold on, wait. This guy, he dies in like under 5 seconds for me. When I do it correctly, at least. But he's so easy to kill. It's comical.
Swarm of lowly flies.
Get ready, team. We're approaching Venom airspace.
What did you think?
Ah!
As you just saw, Fox and Company have a more animal-like design in this game.
They have a more animal-like design in this game? They were always animals!
Reborn exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2 system, StarFox launches June 25th. By the way, this game also supports character avatars, which let you change your face in game chat to look like a character. Like this.
That's pretty cool, actually. Like, that's something I didn't expect. But that's a nice little detail. I kind of like that, actually. Despite the fact that it's probably just grabbing your kid's facial data for the future, but let's not talk about that.
How do I look?
That wasn't very good, actually. Wait, let's try that again.
Like this. How do I look?
Okay, the head tracking's a lot better than the lip tracking.
It doesn't just capture your head movement.
Also, VTubers have had this technology for years.
Clip.
Stop! But your mouth movement? Blinks. And your eyebrow movement as well.
Did you see that eyebrow? Let's see that eyebrow movement again.
And your eyebrow movement as well.
Such advanced technology.
If you have a compatible USB camera, please give it a try.
Compatible USB camera. Wait, I thought this was just like built into the... Does the Switch 2... I don't have a Switch 2. Does the Switch 2 have a camera? I assumed because the DS had a camera. Does the Switch not have a camera?
When using character avatars to look like a StarFox character, friends playing other games can also see your new look.
Mr. Ponton, I believe you have a filter turned on in the video settings. You might want to Take a look.
Can you hear me, Judge?
I can hear you. I think it's a filter.
It is, and I don't know how to remove it.
Those who played the Nintendo 64 version can enjoy controls that feel even closer to the original. Since its debut on the Super Nintendo
Look at those legs. Look at them!
Entertainment System, the StarFox series has had a long legacy on Nintendo platforms.
Oh, there it is. Oh, look how good. Oh, I thought it was blue. I didn't know it was red. What? I'm not a real StarFox fan. I don't know the thruster colors.
Along that journey, it's
oh, hell yeah.
Set out for adventure.
At least they're acknowledging, like, I like this segment because they're at least acknowledging the past. Like, it feels like for so long Nintendo has tried to, like, bury their StarFox past, and this is a good kind of, like, affirmation, I guess, that they aren't they aren't letting it go fully. They just took way too long. Though, I still have a theory that Japan hates furries, and kind of feel shame for bringing, our queen and goddess into this world, but that's besides the point.
And join the battle in the Super Smash Bros. Series.
Wait, Fox isn't from Smash Brothers?
That you've continued to support the series for more than 30 years.
We are grateful that you have supported the series for more than 30 years. So we're making Star Fox 64 again for babies. Or, you know, the most positive way I can spin it is for your kids or your, like, little brother or something like that that hasn't experienced it outside of, like, maybe Smash Brothers. But at the same time, like, you are admitting right there that you should have made a game for the 30-year-olds. That's all I'm saying. Just make a gritty game for them. Which, this game does look kind of gritty. I'm not gonna lie. The one that they're showing, not Smash Brothers, but the new one, the new remake. I just wish it wasn't another Star Fox 64 remake, honestly.
If you've never experienced the series before, we hope you'll give Star Fox a try.
Although, I just thought of this. This might be part of their plan. They know that they've been sitting on it for way too long. They noticed that people still really love Star Fox stuff, so they are going to bring it back, and I think that's why they teased it a little bit in the Super Mario movie. It's like dipping your little toe in to the pool to check if it's warm or cold or something else. But this might be a step forward to like bringing back Star Fox. Like, that might be what they're gearing up for, and they may actually start releasing sequels to Star Fox. But that's just, you know, conjecture and hyperbole and other big words.
Finally, we'll finish this presentation by sharing the game's prologue, which depicts a past battle.
James McCloud. That's pretty cool. He actually does look like an older Fox, which before he just had sunglasses. Like, that was the only difference, was that it was Fox's character with sunglasses. So it's good to see that there is some character detail change here, like the notch in the ear. His aviators got like a little heads-up display. I like that.
Involving James McCloud, father of the protagonist Fox. Thank you very much.
Does that database have a certain blue Fox registered in it? There's still more? Uh-oh. This is the part where they're gonna show me some crazy shit, like Crystal was in Star Fox 64 the whole time. No, General Pepper, okay.
Come in, Star Fox. This is Corneria Defense Force Headquarters. Do you read?
Yeah, there we go. Look, wait. That is how the Star Fox logo should be. I don't know where they got this, like, weird, like, front-loaded version of the symbol, but this is the correct image.
Loud and clear. James McCloud here, General. Star Fox is on approach to Venom. No.
Oh, shoot! This is... Are they gonna show James McCloud's mission? So they are gonna show, like, never-before-seen cutscenes, like things we knew about, but maybe they're actually animating them out. That'll be really cool.
No indications yet of any suspicious activity. We'll let you know what we find.
Proceed with caution. You're the first to set eyes on that place in years. And thank you for accepting this mission, James. You're the only one I can trust.
General Pepper, do you read me? Something's jamming long-range comms. Stay sharp, team.
Are you seeing this, James? According to my instruments, the atmosphere is highly toxic. And we're...
Oh, there's the bastard now. Look at this fool. He actually looks pretty cool. I do like his design in this, actually. Way better than Assault's. Assault's design was a little creepy, to say the least.
Doing this job for next to nothing? We're supposed to be mercs, not chumps.
There's more at stake here than our bottom line, Pigma.
Oh, I just noticed something cool there, too. Wait, look at this. Notice how there is a pig hoof mark? Like, there's James's mark, and then there's the pig. That kind of shows that James had some kind of relationship with Pigma outside of just being, like, co-workers in a mercenary outfit.
Pigma.
Yeah, sure.
General Pepper says his people have detected signs of activity on Venom's surface. He's concerned it has something to do with Dr. Andross.
It's been years since Andross was banished here, James. If the atmosphere is poisonous...
All the more reason to figure out what's going on.
That composition's really good. That's another really cool shot.
Dr. Andross made mistakes, and he paid the price for them. But whatever else he is a genius. Maybe he found a way to survive.
That is some solid foreshadowing. Most of the things that you fight that aren't Androsian forces are the bioweapons or experiments that Andross was working on. And a lot of them were failed experiments, like the one on Titania, or the monsters in Zonus, I believe, might have been a manufacture of him, a product of his, and many others, like the clam thing on Aquas.
Our leader, such a bleeding heart.
Where'd they come from?
Defensive formation! Pigma, where are you going?
It's like you told me. I'm getting into formation.
You two-timing swine!
What can I say? My new boss pays better.
Corneria must suffer. Death to all who stand in the way of my vengeance.
Was that?
I just got chills up and down my entire body.
Dr. Andross?
Don't let them escape!
Not the charged shot! Oh my gosh! And this is kind of annoying me because I've been working on Buddha's project, may rest in peace. But I was working on the part with the R-Wing, and I was trying to make one of these plasma balls, and this plasma ball looks way better than my plasma ball, I can assure you of that.
I can't shake him!
Hey, Peppy! Catch!
Oh, that was even a cool little detail right there, for those who didn't catch it. Is he charged his shot, but when you charge your shot, it locks on, and then you can send a bomb instead of the charged shot, so that's exactly what Pigma just did. He sent a freaking bomb at him.
James!
What the heck, that explosion looks way better than my explosion too, look at that! That's a beautiful explosion, put on my explosion.
Until the vault goes boom! Galakrons crashing, bringing chaos to my room.
Yeah, look at this one again. That's a cool ass explosion.
Peppy, are you there? Come in, Peppy. Do you read me? I'm losing altitude. Peppy, you need to get out of here. Warn the general.
Not without you, James.
That's an order. Peppy, keep an eye on Fox.
I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up! Well, that looks like that concludes the first look at the new StarFox. I don't know what to call it. StarFox Direct is what I saw, but I don't know if that's just a name for the showcasing StarFox Direct. I mean, I don't know if that's the name of the game. Oh no, they said it's just called StarFox. Gee, that's not going to be confusing at all. Well, I hope you enjoyed this impromptu video that I made. For all of my friends that know I'm absolutely obsessed with StarFox, and they've all asked for my opinion on it, and I have shamefully ghosted all of them, and not given them a response because I am making this video. And so I'm just gonna send it to them. But if you are not amongst my circle of friends, then I will just simply say thanks for watching. Enjoy the Reynard show when it eventually launches at some point here. I hope soon, but I keep saying soon, so you know, I don't want to lie anymore. It's out when it's out. It's gonna come out when it comes out. And yeah, if you liked this stuff, there might be more of this style of video coming out because it's just kind of easier to do. So hit that subscribe, hit that like, and hit all of those other things. Yeah, goodbye.